Alright, so I had the stream playback with my laptop speakers up, and let me know if the audio drops again. Because I'll actually watch a little bit of a previous stream back, and that's when I noticed it. It was like the sound would cut to zero for like a half a second. It would happen a lot. Just let me know if this keeps happening because that that's uh that's a problem. I'm gonna go ahead and start a shootout though. I mean, I don't talk during the game anyway. Alright, here we go. Damn M. I always get caught in the middle of two people. Well, that was fun. I was actually forced to use my VSS, so that is definitely some VSS training right there. What up, Keith? Slight pause right here. I'm waiting for my YouTube stream to play back, so I make sure my audio is good. So slight pause. And it appears like my audio is good. It appears like it. Here's what I don't get. Here's what I don't get. Twitch is basically like 5 seconds behind, while YouTube is like 30. So well then again, it does make sense because in order for me to stream on YouTube, I gotta pay for this third party like middleman in order for it to appear on YouTube. And so Twitch is the input and the middleman chews it up, and then YouTube spits it out. So it goes Twitch, then middleman, and lastly YouTube. So it does make sense that the YouTube stream is like really, really far behind, but you know, it's all right. Can y'all hear me good? I turned down the game and turned up my mic. Like I turned down the game by 10% and turned myself up by 10%. So are we good? Can y'all hear me? Is the audio good? Yeah, boys. What up, my boy? Ben, how you doing? Glad to see you. Is my audio okay? Audio's good. Okay. Good. 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 So hey, in case y'all want to donate to me on YouTube, do not do it through YouTube because Google takes like 40% of the donation or 60% or some crazy number like that. I've pinned a link in chat, well, both my chats really. That takes you to my Stream Elements page. So if you want to donate to me, do it through that link, and I get the money directly. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to support me and not Google, damn, click on the link in the description, and if you're watching live, click on the link in the chat because I get 100% of the money there instead of Google or Twitch. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it. I'm in a good lobby. We'll see. The lobby is not what matters. What matters is it's a daytime or nighttime, and it's nighttime, and I spawn near the container. Good lobby, sure, but the atmosphere is what matters. I keep looking back this way because I know somebody. The closest person I think spawns in that direction right there. I think. I'm glad I got that out the way though. I'm gonna guess and say my phone door is on this side of the map I'm pointing at. I'm gonna go ahead and guess that. Okay, I've been wrong before. I'm gonna worry about that barred house later. The guy's probably in there in the corner. Oh, okay, he might be leaving actually. Yeah, he's leaving. Yeah, I can't even catch him. He's leaving. The fucked up part is he's gonna get XP because it says he survived the phone duel. Why pick up the phone over here to only leave when somebody picks it up on the other side? I don't get it, but I mean, hey, a W is a W for him, I guess. I mean, I guess it's a way to know that, death is imminent if somebody picks up the phone, but it's always imminent. You know what I'm saying? It may not catch you in this game, but keep picking up the phone, and eventually someone's going to be right near you, and you're going to die. See what I mean, though? Like, cool, it's a good lobby or whatever, but can I find anybody? It's like it's like you're going to get food, right? The food is amazing, you know it is, but the building is trash. You know what I'm saying? Like one of those 90s restaurants. Well, more like 80s restaurants with a big Pepsi sign outside of it. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I hear him. He hears me. pulled a 007 trick on me, hit around the left side of the corner, and had his gun on the right. Fair play. Fair play. It sucks, but fair play. This guy's over here doing nothing at all. See, like, I was not going to find anybody. Look at this. He was literally the only guy I was going to find for the entire match. I didn't think I didn't think he could actually shoot me through there. But I mean, I was looking at the percent of a shotgun, so maybe I should have thought it twice over or some shit like that. I don't know. This guy only has 3 kills, and I was his third one. That's crazy. What happens to the best of us? You know, it happens to the best of us. I mean, technically, I should have thrown a grenade. Technically, but I was thinking that he's going to peek the corner. I don't know, guys. I just played that poorly. That's all. I can't say anything else on that. I just played that poorly. I just played that poorly. It is what it is. I just played it poorly. That's all. Alright, now that the dust has been wiped off from my eyes, let's try Fisk. I needed a wake-up call. That was probably it. That was probably it. That was probably it. I mean, in some encounters, you just, you're not meant to win them. But I did play that really poor, though. I'm thinking that the dude can't shoot me. I'm looking directly at a shotgun like, if I peek, then he has to peek. And as soon as I see him move, I'm going to fire. And he's going to be dead. It, in fact, did not end up that way. It, in fact, did not end up like that. Well, damn. I need another encounter game. I need me a whole nother encounter. And I mean, look. Y'all just seen me lose like that on stream, on live, no edits, right? Keep in mind, y'all just seen that. And just keep chugging through the main channel's episodes, right? It's a dynamic going on right now. But don't worry though, because in this one coming up, I'm about to survive. It's gonna be great. I'm watching this guy. He says you can win an encounter. In my opinion, you can't win because it's not at all like Fortnite. I don't like Fortnite. I kind of don't. But okay, let's hope that Fisk is number 1 in the daytime, and number 2, I can hit at least 2 comm stations. Like, at least. I did not think that he could hit me. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? Well, I just said I didn't think it could hit me, and then I asked myself, what was I thinking? I don't know. Dog, I've never seen a girl with a cell face mask and gold bunny ears. I have never seen that combination before. I've never seen that before. We got 2 M249s here, and both of them are on women. Not fun. Not fun. I think I'm using up all my good energy on offline streams or offline games. You know what I'm saying? Because when I tell y'all, there's some good stuff coming up. There is some fantastic stuff coming up. But I still gotta play live, right? I still got to. And as a matter of fact, I'm gonna shout out somebody on my main channel real quick. By the way, a second channel is getting subs now. I like to see that. I like to see that. Chance says, "Love your videos, brother. I watch all of them. I swear, he taught me how to play this game, man." Well, Chance, that's the point, my boy. That's the point. You may not end up playing exactly like me, but you'll see how I play, and then you come to the conclusion of, oh, that's how this works. All right, well, let me go about it my way. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't gotta Control-C, Control-V my gameplay, but, you know how the game is played, right? So based off of what you see in my videos, not necessarily what I do in my videos, you know how the game operates, you know? But all right, enough talk. I'm trying to get a W in. She knows not to sit still. They are extremely lazy if they're going to do that for the entire game. Death to all M249s. Not the user, just the gun. It's not this comp station, because I would have heard the guy in here by now. A nice and spicy dare drop indeed. That's back here, and that's up there. Damn. This might be another one of those thin behind games. One of those thin behind games indeed, because a total of 2 people died by me, and one more person died over there because he heard the shots from earlier. So maybe 2 people are left, 3 if I'm lucky. And y'all know me, I'm stubborn as hell. I'm not going to go for that detector because that's ridiculous and out the way. I know I'm not alone. I know I'm not. Well, the detector is right there. But this, I got a bad feeling about this in terms of hostile bushes. I do. Because I'm walking right now. And I feel like I'm being watched. There you go. There you go. Right there. There you go.
Airdrop incoming. Get ready.
Y'all know why it's back here, right? For the airdrop, obviously. Yep, he lost me. And now he knows I'm back here going for the airdrop. Or so I want to make him think I'm going for the airdrop. Thing is, I know where he's at. That was him. Thought I seen something. Someone else is here.
So you are a killer. Can you stay alive now when you are a threat?
That's a person for real right there. He's gonna go for the detector. You know he is. You know what? I'm gonna comment on what I'm doing right now. I had somebody ask me, oh no, he left. He left. You wanna know how I know he left? My threat icon is white. I'm alone. Hooray. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna comment on this right here. Someone asked me, Jet, how do you look in one direction and walk in another one? It's simple. I walk, look about 30 feet ahead of me, and then turn around with my camera. Once my 30 feet are over, look back, keep going. It's like I'm plotting my course in my head of where I'm gonna go. Like I'm keeping an eye on the detector as I'm walking away from it. I mean, yes, I know I'm alone, but it's just for example purposes, you know what I'm saying? Because, look, this is a dead giveaway that you're looking at that detector, right? But this ain't. I can't walk like this and deceive somebody, but I can do it like this. You know what I'm saying? It's not about you. It's about what your enemy thinks. My bad. What up, Trading in Cricket Song? Thank y'all for joining Twitch. And we made it back home safely. A definite improvement over that wake-up call that was that first encounter. Definite improvement. Yes, sir. And now we're going to go home. And I'm going to go ahead and say that that's not a YouTube video. I'm going to go ahead and say not. Your boy got one more in him. One more in him. And I would like to use the A74K, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to. Instead, I'm going to use the steak sauce. Instead, I'm going to use steak sauce. But yeah, like, there's a reason why this path right here is long as hell. When I say path, I mean from this barrel? Yeah, barrel to that antenna. It's so you can practice doing this. And the thing is, you gotta counteract how you move with your right stick with your left one. So in other words, let me see if I can, I'm gonna see if I can explain this shit right. You're walking straight, your left thumb is up and your right thumb is neutral. But if you want to turn to your right, then your left thumb gotta go to the left. Okay, hold on, because this is something that a lot of players may not think about. If you're walking and you want to look to your left, what you got to do is turn your right thumb to the left, but turn your left thumb to the left as well. And then to turn back, turn your left thumb to the left and your left thumb to the right. And that's how you keep going straight. You know what I'm saying? Just like if you really wanted to save somebody, that's one of the best ways to do it. Keep your weapon on your back, but keeping an eye on them with your eye. I mean, you may not be able to shoot back immediately, but if you let them tell you, and then all of a sudden you pull a Metal Gear Solid 3 alert sound effect, you turn around and you drop shot them, they caught off guard in the open. I mean, sure, you're in the open too, but it's the fact of they don't think that, how can I say this? They don't think that you know that they're there. Makes sense? Also, this as a person of color, I don't like this guy's outfit. Or his face rather. That should have been a bit 1847-ish. But yeah, I mean, like, granted, there's a lot of things to practice in this game because you got to learn the game itself and then how you yourself want to play the game. But all these little tips and tricks, if you put them all in one nice glorious sandwich, you can have your cake and eat it too. You know what I'm saying? You really can. But for now, I'm gonna try to make this a good one to make up for that stinker one that we had earlier. I'm gonna try to. Granted, if we spawn in a good spot, we can make it work. This is somewhat a good spot, because I think someone spawns here. If not, they definitely spawn about here, which means this safe is about to get hit immediately. I'll take the headshotting weapon. How'd he find a phone all the way out there? A voice just told me I'm running to about 2 people on the way to this guy right here. He is still sitting in the same spot. That's crazy. He's definitely a hostile tree. He definitely is. He forgot he was a person instead of a dot in the air. I seen his body, but he did not think I could see his body. Dog, can I have some Vigor rocks around my house? Because you cannot pass these damn things. That airdrop is stealth, which is bad because now I don't know who's going to get it, or if it's already been got. That sucks. What's crazy is I see somebody, and that's not the guy that's my phone door. Okay, I stand credit. That was my phone door. Huh. Oh, I'll happily trade in an M21 for an M4A1. I would happily take that trade. You know what? If I survive this, I've got one sentence to say about this game. If anybody new was watching this game, I got one sentence to say. But that's if I survive. So the container is still closed. You can see that right there. And the barred house still closed as well. Which begs the question of where the hell is everybody?
Airdrop incoming. Get ready.
I'm thinking hostile tree. That's what I'm thinking. Because this is a pretty full lobby, and yet we only heard about like 6 gunshots, gunfights, I mean, and now it's 3 of them. So, see what I mean? Until the last second when somebody decides to go for the container, then they get shot at. Back here. That's the only reason why they're going for the container. Well, that's the only reason why they're getting shot at, because the container's right there. So shit about to start happening now. I'm gonna wager $5 imaginary that the barred house is going to get hit within 3 minutes. And no, I did not know the airdrop was going to land right there. I did not know that. Well, Mr. King Cat, it's not me who's on go. It's the players that I killed who are on go because they had this much ammunition. I didn't. Only bought like 120 rounds. Keith says, "What's your followers on Twitch?" My boy, I don't know. Go look. I'm kind of busy right now. It's probably about like 320 plus or something like that. The last time I looked. But hey, you know, I enjoy those guys. Everybody on Twitch.
You have proved yourself as a killer. But will you stay alive when others know where you are?
There's another hostile tree here. I'm gonna walk past him and try to draw him out. I would go for him, but he's in a tree. I'm not going to see him. And he knows exactly where I'm at. I don't want to take that risk. He's definitely a hostile tree. There's like 3 of them near this area. And yet, it appears like he doesn't want to play. I mean, it makes sense. He's a hostile tree. That's the reason why he was shooting. He was shooting at the guy that I killed. Fate is saying go for him, but my logic is saying secure the encounter and leave. Somebody do that. A port right there would have helped me up, but I don't have one, and I rarely use one. So there you go. There you go. No. I don't know if it's true or not, but were my 2 headshots to 2 phone duels? Because that would be hilarious if that's the case. Oh, okay. I got 2 things I want to say. And I'm gonna play a shootout, and that's gonna be the end of the stream. I got 2 things I want to say. And by the way, yay, back-to-back threats. Yay. Alright. He who dares may die. It sounds grim because it is. Let me say that shit one more time. He who dares may die. Not will die, but may die. And what I mean by that is, if you dare to do anything in this game, anything meaning walk, go for a comm station, shoot at somebody, open a container, down, open a blue box, you just dared, so you may die. Not by me, but by somebody who is around and knows what you're doing because you're making noise. Yeah, and by the way, I think this is a YouTube video. So yeah, he who dares may die. And that's probably the title of this here video, to be honest with you. She got a nice ring to it. Alright people, it's been real. YouTube, I'm not leaving. I am not leaving. I am not leaving. This is a future YouTube video. Until next time, peace. Okay, now let's see how many people in chat is like, alright, goodbye, Jet, even though I just said I'm not leaving 3 times on a damn rope. So yeah, that's the first thing I'm going to say. He who dares may die. Not will die, but may die. And the second thing I want to point out is this. looked at this last night. I'm like, why the hell? So boom, right? Yes, I know. I'm pretty close to this here plan. I am. But here's the thing. You get a 30% XP boost at level 30. I mean at level 45, right? You get a 30% XP boost at this level. At level 45. People, there's only 50 levels in the season. So, Debs, why would you hand us a 30% XP boost for the last 5 levels of the season? Unless I'm just overlooking the actual numbers and the grind from 45 to 50 is hella long. I don't get this right here. I don't. But go off, I guess. Go off, I guess. But yeah, man. All right. So look, y'all know I play a lot of video games, right? Y'all know this because you see like 4 or 5 different games every day if you're on both of my channels. So it makes me really, really mad when I spend more than about 40 minutes on one game. Right? It makes me mad. So when I was playing Hitman, great game by the way, Hitman Trilogy. When I was playing that game, and I got on this one level, and it was a stupidly hard level. By the way, Ark Society, if you end up watching one of those videos. I assassinated both the Washingtons, and I got the Constant. I got him out of there, right? And so I say, okay, we got a bit of progress done. Let me replan the mission. So when the mission ended and I left, I went back to replan. The game said you don't have access to the campaign. And the campaign is, you know, the assassinations and shit like that, right? In other words, I just beat a level, and then the game said, nah, you don't have access to the server because you didn't buy the whole game yet. And I'm like, I just beat it. What do you mean I don't have access to it? So I looked on mine, and it said, you got to uninstall everything and reinstall everything for it to work. So I said, okay, uninstalled everything. Oh, this guy right here is good. I uninstalled everything and reinstalled it. 81 gigs, by the way. 81 gigs. So the next morning, so I didn't play it first thing that night. The next morning, I spent about 2 hours on that damn level. About 2 damn hours. I got the video up, but as a consequence of that, 2 things happened. One, I played another game for the YouTube channel. I played another game, so it's gonna be a part 1 out of nowhere. And number 2, I got on Vigor, and I was mad. That's all I'm going to say. What up, brother? Damn, I should have watched that. I'm sorry, guys. I really should have watched that. Damn. That's crazy how I didn't kill him. What? That's crazy. That was so awkward. Keith, you are the real MVP. My man said, yo, how you doing? What's your settings? Keith said, he has a settings video up already, FYI. Keith, I thank the higher deity for your existence. No offense to the girl that asked. No offense. But it's like, damn, I'll go, you got storms? That shit crazy. It's like, no matter how many times I say, my settings are here, my settings are here, my settings are here, someone always was going to ask me that. And I get it, because, you know, new player or new viewer to the channel, they watch me, they're like, damn, I want to be like this guy. What's his settings? I got literally about 4 videos with the word settings on both my channels. I mean, yeah, maybe I'm an asshole. Maybe I'm just an asshole. I don't know. But either way, guys, I do believe this is a smooth landing to a rough start on an encounter, or on a stream. I mean to say, on a stream. We had a mediocre shootout, a bad encounter, and then back-to-back threat, and an actually good shootout. So I hope I made up for the beginning. Maybe your boys need a wake up call because I did just wake up actually. Like I woke up at like 7:20 and I'm like, crap, I got to stream. Yeah. So yep, I hope you have enjoyed this. And remember, just practice walking back and forth and counteracting your movement with your both your thumbs. And by the way, I probably do this shit so well because I drop stick.
Yes.
But yeah, y'all have fun with that. And I'll be sure to catch each and every one of y'all in the next episode. Algolia, Cricket Song, Trading, Mr. King Cat, Keith, Lehigh, Legion. I'm gonna call you Lexus because I look at your name and I think of Lexus, like the car manufacturer. Yeah, boys, you know what I'm saying? And Mohammed. Thank y'all for showing up. I'll see you next time. Until then, peace.